Hi guys, it's Tablet-News.com and I'm here with the Prestigio Multipad Visconte 3G tablet. This one is a 10.1 inch slate with Windows 8.1 and a pretty decent price tag of $498. So what we're dealing with here is Windows 8.1, full Windows 8.1 tablet. Pretty big device. It wants to be a laptop replacement, especially if you attach a keyboard. As I said, the price is $498. Prestigio is a brand known in quite a bunch of European countries. It's pretty famous already. And let's unbox the accessories and then we'll talk about the brand, about the device a bit more. Quite a big box here. This is the license for Windows. You also get the Office with it. And let's see. Inside the box we have the charger. The charger is available right here with this cable. Let's put it back. And we also have two accessories for the charger, type of plug 1, type of plug 2. So if you're in the UK or let's say another country with another type of plug, you'll be happy with it. And then we got the manual, the huge manual, quite a lot of stuff to read here, but the Prestigio Multipad Visconte 10.1. We've tested Prestigio tablets before and this one will also be tested because it's interesting. Okay, nothing else in the box as far as I figure, so let's start up the device and discuss it. We got the home button here, we got some ports here. I see that we have audio jack, what seems to be a mini HDMI, an interesting USB 3.0 port here, and this one is the charging port. I almost confused it with the audio jack, as you can see they're very similar. And finally the micro SD card slot. The on off button is on this side. I see that we also have a front camera. Okay, so setting up the device, booting it. I must mention that this is not exactly the setup. I've set it up before because it's a pretty painful process. It lasts a lot and it involves sending myself a special code that I'm going to use in order to unlock the device, and I mean send the code by texting. Okay, so I'm trying to trigger the keyboard here. Okay, so let's unlock the device. Here we go. As I said, the setup was already done because it involves sending myself a special code via text, and it may take a while. Also, setting up the entire device and installing the apps took quite a long while, and I didn't want to create an unboxing that was about 20 minutes long. So this device, the Prestigio Multipad Visconte, comes with Intel Celeron N2805, so that's the processor inside it. This one is the 64-bit slate, in case you're wondering. The processor is a dual-core unit, clocked at 1.46 GHz, so Intel Celeron N2805. We also have MS Office and Student 2013 available on this slate. There's 2 GB of RAM inside, just in case you're wondering, and the battery is a 4000 mAh unit, also a 7.4 volt unit, so that's the battery. We got Internet Explorer obviously, and the screen you're seeing right here, this display is a 10.1 inch IPS with an 16:10 arrangement, so it's not a 16:9, it's a 16:10 aspect ratio. The resolution is 1280 over 800 pixels, and let's check out Tablet-News.com. Here we go. Other stuff we're mentioning is that the front camera is the 1 megapixel unit. We also have 3G and Wi-Fi. There's a G sensor, HDMI output, and the micro SD card slot does up to 64 GB. As I said, we have a micro USB 3.0 port here. Of course, it's backwards compatible with micro USB 2 cables. We have a SIM card slot. As far as I know, it should be up here, because simply it's bigger than the micro SD. It's a logical deduction. Since this slot is bigger, I'm guessing is the SIM card slot. If I'm wrong, excuse me, I will correct that in the review. Other than that, we have a CPU that has 3 times the graphic performance of previous Intel Atoms. This device measures 9.9 millimeters and the weight is 550 grams. On this side, we have a pretty big volume button and the on-off button that has a blue lighting to it. Not sure if you can see it. And the colors in which this device is available in are silver white and also dark blue. We also have Bluetooth 4.0, and Prestigio promises for this model about 1 day of use. It also has Miracast. It does 21 megabytes per second 3G downloads in case you're tempted by that. Also, it has a Bluetooth keyboard, very nice one. If you're checking out the Prestigio website right now, you're going to see some accessories for this device, like that Bluetooth keyboard. That sounds pretty interesting. Okay, this model debuted in February, so it's reasonably fresh right now. And as I said, the price tag is $498. We're playing with the device right now. We'll be back with a full review ASAP. There's a lot of benchmarks to be done on this Intel Celeron dual-core processor. That's it from Tablet-News.com. This is the Prestigio Multipad Visconte, an interesting tablet, and we're off. Bye bye.